Season 7 just dropped by, and I felt the need to talk about all the stuff that has come to COD Mobile after the update. So, here's some of the gameplay from all the new things, and I'm gonna be talking about them. First off is the map Tunisia. It is a new multiplayer map. I don't think it's been added to rank. It's just a multiplayer mode map, and here I'm moving around in Tunisia. Um, it's a really big map. It's bigger than most of the maps in COD Mobile right now. Um, it's way bigger than Crossfire, even, which used to be the longest map in COD Mobile. It's kind of hard to navigate around for me because it's the first time I've played on Tunisia because I'm not that old and I haven't played any of the past COD series. So this is the first time I've been playing on Tunisia. It looks very vibrant and colorful. It feels great. It's a really big map, which is a good thing, and COD Mobile has a lack of big maps. So this is a great addition to COD, and there's not much else I need to talk about. And so Tunisia, it has many small rooms and like cubbies which I do not know about. So I have to explore more about this map in order to give you a detailed explanation about it. But for now, enjoy the gameplay. Next up are all the Battle Royale changes. The Battle Royale map has increased in size a lot. It has many new locations such as Downtown, Black Market, Harbor, Sanitarium, Frigid Wetland, Ski Town, and Heat. These are all the new locations that have come to the Battle Royale map. There's this system that tells you which locations have high tier loot. I think that's pretty nice because sometimes you need high tier or you want high tier loot and you need to go to these locations, and it pretty much guarantees you getting high tier loot. So in this gameplay I go to Black Market first because I want to check out all the new places. So Black Market is like a place where you can find all the loot in one place without having to move around. Pretty much all the guns you can find over here. And there's this huge warehouse in the middle which with vending machines. These vending machines, they deliver vehicles in the pads in front of them. You'll be seeing it in the gameplay in a few minutes. And yeah, there it is. See, the vending machines, they let you choose which vehicle you want and they drop them down on the pad in front of the vending machines. This is pretty nice because sometimes the zone is coming in and you need to get out of a place very quickly so that you will be safe inside the safe zone. So this is a pretty clever idea which COD Mobile has implemented. I like it a lot, and there's not much else to say about it. Black Market has like a road in down the middle, which has houses next to it. Those places you can find normal loot, but I would suggest you go down into the underground location like I am here, because there you can find a lot of good loot and the vehicles you want. You can come up as well, but I think the loot won't be that great here. So here's some gameplay of Black Market. In this clip here, next I try to reach reach downtown because that is another place I wanted to visit in the new Battle Royale map. It's pretty far away from Black Market, but it's not that hard to reach it. It's not that far away. Like if you compare Nuketown and Nuke Plant, it's not that far away. So downtown is like a place. It's like a, it's like a club where all the people can join and dance together. It doesn't prevent people from shooting, which would have been a nice addition. But anyways, it's a fun place. So I've reached downtown right here. It has many houses, but the main attraction is the dance floor in the middle, which according to me is the main attraction. I'm moving into the middle house where there's like disco floor and where you can play music there. There's a DJ place where you can play music for everyone. It doesn't prevent them from shooting, as I said earlier, but it's fine anyways. You should click on use device and you can play whatever music you want. I guess there's only 3 tracks in it, and it's I think it's a good way of luring enemies into the place because they know that there's a person playing music over there. So yeah, that's downtown is a pretty great place as well. I do die here, but even though I haven't explored all the locations, so I move on to another Battle Royale map. This time, the main attraction here is the tank which drops in the last few circles of the match. Um, I didn't get to use it because someone else already had taken it and he put it in the water. How dumb of him. Anyways, here's some gameplay. Whenever the tank's about to drop, the announcer says that um, the tank is about to drop, and then it drops in a certain location where you need to reach, and get in the tank so that you can use it. Here I'm running to the tank. This was the first time I ever reached the final circles close enough to even see the tank, so I put this clip in the video. That's the tank dropping from a dropship or something. It drops straight in the water for some reason, and someone already takes it by the time I reach it, and he makes the situation even worse. So this is the tank, guys. Obviously I couldn't drive it. I guess that only two people can sit in it because there's like a machine gun on the top and a guy who drives and a guy who fires the main cannon. It looks pretty cool. Too sad I couldn't see it in action, obviously, but I think it looks great anyways. The next time I'll try to get in the tank myself and use it, so I can show you guys the clip of me using it afterwards in another video. So the last thing in this video is the practice range map, you could call it, where you can find all the weapons just lying there and you can pick up whatever weapons you want. But that ain't the main attraction. The main attraction are the new guns. The chainsaw gun, it's called the chopper, and the other gun, which is like an MP5 gun, it's called the QQ9. So first of all, the chopper, it's an LMG. It looks pretty great, but there's no way to ADS in it. Like no technical way to ADS in it. Like when you scope down, like that's what it looks like, because you really can't put a scope or anything on it. It's basically hip fire only, but you get the accuracy of ADSing when you click on the scope button anyways, so it does make a huge difference. The fire rate is pretty fast. I won't say this is very great at close ranges, but I would say it's pretty great at medium to long range. And now here I shift to the QQ9. This is a submachine gun. It's pretty mobile. It's pretty light. It has great fire rate, as you can see. The recoil is not the best I've ever seen. Like, you can control it, but it might be hard for you if you're trying to control the recoil for like the first time or something. Yeah, other than that, it is a pretty great gun. Like, if you can control the recoil, it'll be a pretty good gun. Close range, medium range, it's kind of hard to hit things, but because of the recoil. But it's fine because if you are using an SMG, you're supposed to run into people's faces and shoot them, so it doesn't really make a big difference. I try to shoot medium range with this gun. it's fine, but I won't consider it like the best of the class. Right now, the Pharaoh is the best SMG because you can straight up run into people's faces and kill them with like one burst, which is great. Here's some gameplay of the chainsaw gun, the chopper, without me controlling the recoil and with me controlling the recoil. I would suggest you burst fire with it because obviously the recoil is pretty bad on this as well. I mean, it's not uncontrollable, but it's not that great. So I would suggest you burst fire with this if you really want to hit something long range. Also, it's fine medium range. Close range, not so much, obviously. But yeah, it's an LMG. It's supposed to shoot at medium and long ranges. So I can't say anything bad about it because it's doing what it's meant to be doing. So that wraps up the video, guys. If you like the video, like, share, and subscribe. And it's Ghost Gamer signing off.